Hello guys, how are you? In this video I want to motivate language learners to learn Mandarin because I hear from a lot of people that they think Mandarin is the hardest language. Yeah, it is a hard language, but there are also some things which are maybe easier if you compare it with other languages. For example, the grammar. The grammar is really easy in my opinion. Because you don't have the conjugations of the verbs like in other languages, so the verbs are the same, they're not changing, and you don't have a past tense, or the verbs are always the same, so that's a kind of advantage. And you don't have the articles and other stuff like that, so that's kind of easy. But the hardest parts of Mandarin are the tones and the characters. So I want to share my solution in this video. If you don't know it, I'm an illustrator, so I'm always drawing, and this is actually also my trick if I'm learning the characters of Mandarin. So I have like 4 examples here to show you how I make it easier for myself to learn a character. I just have 4 examples, but I can show you more if you want. I can even make posters and share it on Instagram, whatever. If this is useful for you guys, then I want to share it with you. So for example, we have here gong, which means to work, and like here I made something 3-dimensional which looks like the character, so it has the same composition, the same form, but it is a table. So when I'm thinking about working, I'm thinking about a table. I mean, for me it's working. So here we have another example. Let me see, this is electric, so this means electric. So I was thinking of something which is using Electra as well. So I was thinking about this lantern, this lamp, which is outside. How do you call it in English? I thought a lantern. In Dutch it is lantaarn. So it's almost the same like this, right? I just changed a little bit the top of the lamp, but for me it's working, so for me this is easy to remember because it is a lamp, and then I know, alright, I need to forget these 2 lines, and then we have this form. Alright, another thing, to eat. Right, so this is the Chinese character, in Chinese it's shi, which is to eat. So if I'm changing a little bit this, you see it is a mouth and a nose, and here it's something what the guy's eating. It could be tofu or whatever. I mean, that's up to you which association you have. Then the final one, longsha, which means lobster. Alright, this is a really complicated one, but if I'm adding some lines, you will see a lobster, right? I mean, for me it's working. If it's not working for you, maybe there's something better for you, but for me it's working because it's really hard to remember characters if you don't have any association. So this is why I'm always using this. So I've a poster with something like 100 of these examples. If you want, I can share it. I will share the poster on Instagram, or I will make some other videos where I'm sharing the other images. Okay, and now the other thing which is really hard in Mandarin, the tones. I also have something which is helpful to remember how I need to pronounce the tones. So I'm trying to have a feeling with each tone. So for example, 我会 means I can. Alright, so 我, that's I, and when I hear 我, it sounds like almost the same like how a snake is moving, so 我, I'm trying to have a kind of movement which helps me to remember how I need to pronounce the tone. Alright, so 我会, I can, 会, that means that's a falling tone like this. So I'm trying to have another feeling. I'm thinking about showing my fist to other table, like this. 我会 hui, something like this. So for me, it's really helpful. It's the best way to know how I need to pronounce the tone. I also explained this before in another video, which was about tonal languages in general. But I have to say it again because this video is about Mandarin. Okay, last but not least, I also have 2 channels for you which could be helpful. Sometimes I'm watching some videos, and if you're watching videos of native speakers, it's always really cool. So check out those channels if you want to learn some more Mandarin. Alright, thanks and good luck.